Hello again, this is a Say 2005, and I thought I'd come and show you a couple doors I recently just made. Um, I know I did a 3x3 door last week, but this one's a little faster. Let's go look at it. And less redstone involved. I have two doors actually that I'll show you. They're both 3x3 doors. Kind of give you an option. And they're really fast doors. Really simple to build. I'll show you the back of this one. There's very little redstone to it. So there's that one. And this one is a little faster. Um, let's see. I'll tell you right offhand, the drawback of this one is the you have to have these blocks here as removable blocks, either obsidian or some other removable block. And you always see those, and the obsidian, or not obsidian, slime block. Excuse me there. And unfortunately, you really can't hide that. But if you don't mind the look of the slime block, then it makes for a very fast door, opening and closing. And okay, let's go build these. I'll start off with that one we just did. And whoops. What I got in my inventory? Let's see. Okay. I'm building it in the air. Um, Basically, it's from the ground level. This one is 5 blocks down. Um, Try to do this by memory here. And I believe okay, this one and this one. Obsidian on me. Okay, now I'm going to use glass for the door, but you can use any block of your choice. You don't have to use glass. And finish building the door part. So you should have something that looks something like that. 3 block space in between these here. And we'll go ahead and put the torch, 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 and torch, torch, torch. Nope, not there. Torch. Now I need to go put this back, get my dust. Let's put a dust on top of both of those. And let's make sure I got the doors set in the right position before I go any farther. That would be a little embarrassing. Okay, it looks like I got those in the right spots. Okay, let's put your dust on up. If you are on Bedrock Edition, if you're on something else, you'll have to stair step it up a little more. But we'll come back to that. Okay, now we're going to put a actually, if you can, I try to use comparators here because it doesn't give me an extra tick. And repeater here, repeater here, dust. Let's put a torch here. And torch there. We'll put a repeater here. Both are on one tick. And one dust here. Actually, this block is probably not needed. Now we're going to put a block right here. 3 of them in a row. Put a repeater here alongside the piston. Sticky piston, that is. Okay, and that's the extension to close the door. We'll test it real quick. Just add a quick lever on here. Okay, now we need to adjust our ticks here. That one needs to be at least on 2. On 1, let's try firing that again. Or unfiring, I should say. It's still not. Try 3. Did I miss something? Oh. That would account for it. That one back there is on 4, or either one of those could be the one on 4. Just put it on 4. Let's try back down. There we go. Okay, looks like it's working good. Now, let's go ahead and get those in there. Not that you have to have them, but and what are we going to use? Let's hit the floor. And we'll come back to this part. Okay, now There's one last thing to do, and that would be the retraction. And so what we're going to do now is put a block right there. Put a repeater on 3, I believe. And it's a different block there. And block, 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 and put one more block there, and you can break that one. Okay, we're going to put a repeater here on 2, a repeater here. Actually, it's on 1. You can actually also, it'd be a little faster if you can get by with a comparator instead. Okay, dust, dust, and it's already retracted. Let's go test her out. Okay, now let's try. I like to do things to try to speed things up, and comparator is more expensive, but it doesn't add a tick like a repeater does. Let's see if it'll work. Makes it 1 tick faster. And let's see what that does. Okay. Let's another block. Let's go get something. Let's try this one. Okay, now one last thing. Let's get rid of that. Anybody ever watch my videos pretty much knows I like using something else other than levers. I generally prefer buttons or hidden hidden switches. And we put a dust on top of this. Put a repeater here. And that should give us the ability to put button. And let me but it's not going to be able to be in the same spot. So what is that block? Okay, it's for there. Okay. We can actually have to sure it's not going to interfere anywhere. Right there. It's going to interfere with that. So let's get a block in here. Yep. Not going to be able to be there. Torch is firing it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I want to finish this. So let's go ahead and get a that should do it. Let's clean up any of my mess. And let's see, I put it under that one, so let's put a button here. Cool. Now, for those of you who don't like the look of the slime block on the inside, let me get these on here real quick and then I will explain it. Okay, this is the inside at this point in time. But if you don't like the look of this, the door section itself is too wide, 2 blocks wide. Including, that's because of the mechanism with the slime block and everything. But if you don't like the look of the slime block being on here, and disregard the glass could be whatever block you want to be your door. But if you don't like this, here's another alternative. You just have to have a little bit wider space to be able to do this. Place dust on both of those. Those two can be gone. And then just add repeaters on this side. And do away with this block. Add your whatever block you're using for your door. And add a block here. Put you a sticky piston here. Whatever block you're using for your door. Add dust on top of this. If you're on Bedrock Edition, if you're not, you'd have to stair step this like that. But on Bedrock, you can just do that. And now you have a double-sided door. Oops. Okay, so the inside of your door and the outside of your door. And I'm not referring to the blocks. You can use whatever block color or item you want. But as far as the door itself goes, you virtually have a door that's double-sided and only 3 blocks wide. Makes for a very nice door, I think. And it's fast. I haven't seen too many doors that fast. At least not 3x3 doors that close that fast. Now I'm not claiming to be the first one to build this door. I have built several different versions of 3x3 doors and 4x3 and other ones. This is just one I happen to come up with right now. Someone else might have come up with it in the past. I have no idea. I looked around on YouTube and didn't see none like this. But I'm not saying that there never has been. So I don't know. But for those of you who like this, please leave a like. Or if you don't like it, leave a like. And subscribe. It's most appreciated. And thank you for my subscribers out there so far. I know I don't have that many of them, but thank you anyway. And there's that door. Now here's another one that's not quite as fast, but it is a very nice door anyway. Just do a similar stair step I did on the other one. And torch, 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 dust. Personally, I think these are very quick and easy doors to build. Okay, this would be I'll make that the front. And let's see. You can use repeater here, but I'm going to use comparators just to speed it up a little bit. And put a sticky piston right there, break that, and we can okay, now let's get a oops. I'm using glass just so it's easier to see the operations of the machinery that is being used in it. Okay, now I want, doesn't matter which side, your pick, one or the other, do that. And put a repeater here and a sticky piston right alongside this with your block wherever your door is. And for the most part, let's go out here with a okay, there's the outer ring of the door. And now the fun part. We'll put a temporary block right here. Sticky piston, two more sticky pistons for a double extension, and then one sticky piston facing forwards. And you can go ahead and put a block of your whatever's going to be your door. Okay, now block, 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 block. I think one block up. Block, 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 block. Okay, this two repeaters, both of them I think are on 2. Here we're going to put a comparator. Here we're putting a repeater on 4, I believe. And okay, that takes care of the double extension down. Let's see. Let's try that again. Okay, so that part's all ready. Go ahead and get a redstone block on here. And that should complete the closing of the door. Now what we're going to do is finish what we started. A temporary, well, I guess you could just put block there. Block. And what we're going to do is just put 2 repeaters, dust, straight down from this edge. And now we're going to make a torch tower. Okay, now we're going to put a repeater here. Punch a hole and set a sticky piston in it. And let's get a different block. And repeater. Oh, and this will set on 3, I believe. And set a repeater down here set on 2 ticks. Put a block there and set dust there and dust here. Now let's test the door. There's the close. There's the open. Now, we might be able to speed it up just a little bit. Let's try putting this on 2 tick. Yeah, it works. Let's try putting it on 1 tick. Getting faster. Let's just try a comparator. Okay, don't think you're going to get it much faster than that. Okay. We can fill this in. These blocks here, make whatever your walls through here are going to be. Just because they're already done, I'm going to go ahead and leave them as quartz. Anyway, that pretty much is the door. And there's actually, for a triple wide 3x3 door, and it is a grand total of 3 blocks wide, but it doesn't have that much redstone to it. It's not too bad at all. And if you wanted to, you could put these 2 rows of blocks right on across here and run these repeaters straight into the sides of these pistons. I generally don't if I have room. That way I have more space to get in and out and around and see things, and sometimes I alter things. So if you want to, you could. But anyway, if you like the doors you've seen, please leave a like. And if you have any comments, please leave a comment. Let me know how you like them or how you don't like them. I do not claim to be the first one to build these doors because, frankly, I have no idea if I am or not. I scour around on YouTube and look at various types of 3x3 doors, but I haven't found any built quite like these two. I mean, similar, but most of them I've seen are doing a double extension here from underneath and kicking it sideways. And actually I have a door like that, except mine pushes it forwards and backwards instead of side to side. But these doors I felt were a little faster, which is why I generally try to use this type. But this is the second to the fastest one I've made. And this one would be the fastest. The closing of it just slam. But anyway, I hope you like them and leave a like, and I will see you next time.